Yeah. If I could sit beside you for a minute, I'd say, listen close. I see you staring at the ceiling late night, dreaming in a room where the pain don't feel right. Heart full of fire, pockets full of doubt, trying to make sense of what this world about. You wore your pain like a hand-me-down coat, every harsh word still stuck in your throat. But you were softer than you let them see, a quiet ocean with a wild deep sea. You thought love had to hurt to be real, thought silence was strength, never showing how you feel. But every tear that you tried to hide was water and seeds blooming deep inside. Don't rush the rhythm, let the groove unfold. Some lessons ain't taught, they're lived and told. And every closed door you cried about was heaven redirecting your eyes. I'm writing letters to my younger self, telling you you don't need nobody else. You were whole the whole time, can't you know you were gold even when you felt so low. You gon' grow through the cracks where the wildflowers show. Every scar gonna shine like chrome. One day this broken road feels like home. You compared your chapter 1 to their 10. Didn't know timing is a different pen. Life ain't a race, it's a sacred dance. Miss one step, you still get a chance. Remember when they said you were too much, too deep, too quiet, too out of touch? That sensitivity saved your soul, made broken people feel a little whole. You don't gotta shrink for a smaller room. Don't dim your light cause they fear your bloom. The ones who see you will recognize the truth in your laugh, the storm in your eyes. Forgive the father, forgive the past. Some storms are strong but they never last. And every version you tried to be was leading you back to me. Oh, I'm writing letters to my younger self, placing your fears back on the shelf. You survived what you thought would end, and loss became your quiet friend. You gon' rise on, see compassion in your own eyes. Every wound gonna teach you well. Love yourself, well, love yourself. Breathe. They don't see the war inside your chest, but one day you wear that heart like a crest. The rejection, the doubt, the nights alone, they carving a king out of fragile bone. Stay tender, stay curious, stay true. The world don't need another copy, it needed you. Told you no. Now I stand where you once fell, and I thank you for surviving hell. Yeah. Keep going. I'm proud of you. Ooh. think the ground was holy. If I slow down, they control me. Running fast on empty praise, chasing numbers, chasing days. City mornings, coffee steam, sacrificing every dream. Calling stress the price you pay. For a seat you might not stay. But I heard a different tone. Deep within it felt like home. Say you can build and still be still. You can climb without the kill. Ambition doesn't need to shout. Peace and power, work it out. There's a rhythm to the flow. Fast and slow can both coexist. Harmony and hustle. Spirit strong but gentle muscle. Moving with intention, not just drive. That's how I thrive. Harmony and hustle. Mind aligned, no inner scuffle. Building dreams without losing soul. Protect my energy like equity, not investing where it drains. Only water what sustains. Late nights writing future plans, early mornings open hands. Grateful for the breath I take, not just for the goals I make. Success ain't just applause, it's healing family flaws. Breaking cycles while I rise, that's the real enterprise. If the money costs my peace, that transaction's incomplete. If the vision dims my light, then the price was never right. Muscle, every move intentional and wise. Sacred grind without the struggle. Elevation from within. That's the win. Oh, I don't separate the two. Sacred work and revenue. Purpose paying dividends when integrity transcends. Treason in between the moves. That's the higher way to prove you can build a legacy without losing sanity. To burn out to shine. Harmony and hustle, flow stayed in the daily shuffle. Rooted deeper, reaching high. Touch the sky, touch the sky. Harmony and hustle, no more war, no inner tussle. Building wealth in every sense. Love and excellence. There's a question floating in the air tonight. Not loud enough to fight, but strong enough to write. Between the pulse of doubt and destiny, there's a quiet voice calling me. I used to drown it in distraction, scrolling through reaction after reaction. But truth don't beg, it waits its turn. A steady flame that always burns. Every choice leaves residue, little fingerprints of what is true. And in the stillness I can trace every version of my face. What am I feeding in my mind? Fear is something more divine. Every thought becomes a seed, every word becomes a deed. Oh, them echoes of consciousness calling me to wake again. Every whisper in my chest saying you were born to transcend. Echoes of consciousness rising from within my soul. If I listen close enough, I remember I am whole. I've been taught to chase the noise, shiny things and louder joys. But wisdom rarely screams, it moves in subtler streams. Accountability tastes strong, like admitting I was wrong, like choosing growth instead of pride, letting ego step aside. Every trigger is a clue, pointing at what I outgrew. Every conflict, every strain, carrying a hidden gain. If I pause before I speak, there's a higher self I meet. Not reactive, not confined, but expansive in its mind. Laws of consciousness, breaking through the doubt and fear. Every layer shedding off, making my direction clear. Echoes of consciousness, guiding every step I take. I don't have to know it all, just be honest in my wake. I am not my first reaction, I am not my past distractions. I am choice in motion slow, I am what I choose to grow. There's a teacher in the pain, there's a lesson in the rain. Every ending, every start, rewiring the heart brain. Awareness is a revolution, and it begins within. Echoes of consciousness, louder now than yesterday. Every doubt that once controlled, slowly fading into grace. Echoes of consciousness, clear as morning after storm. I don't fear the inner voice, it's the place where I transform. Still listening, still listening, still listening, still awakening, still becoming. Neon halos in the rain, silver lining every pain. Midnight breathing slow and wide, concrete dreams I used to hide. Streetlights shimmer on my skin, like forgiveness settling in. Every shadow feels less cold, every step a little bold. Every black a lesson learned, every page I almost burned. Still I'm guided by a sound, something sacred all around. Ooh, the ethereal streets under my feet, where the restless hearts find peace. Every heartbeat finds a home in the night where I roam. Ethereal streets glowing slow, teaching me what I should know. In the silence of the beat, I find heaven in these streets. Billboards fade to quiet signs, truth is written between the lines. Taxi headlights passing by, like falling stars across the sky. I don't chase what used to shine, I let intuition align. City noise can't steal my calm, there's a rhythm in my palm. Every detour had a roll, every crack revealed my soul. Now I walk without disguise, open heart and open eyes. Ethereal streets under my feet, where the broken feel complete. Every corner whispers peace, every doubt begins to cease. Ethereal streets. Woke up with a clearer lens, cutting ties with old pretense. Sunlight hitting different now, less why me and more how. How I move with better grace, how I hold my inner space, how I speak with calm intent, not from ego but content. Used to let my triggers dry, now I let awareness ride. Every breath a soft reset, no more living in regret. I don't need to prove my glow, energy gon' let it show. When the frequency is right, everything aligns inside. Higher mind vibes elevate, no more moving from a lower state. Peace in my stride, love in my eyes, living life on higher mind vibes. Higher mind vibes, steady flow, less reaction, more control. Heart open wide, spirit alive, everything shifting on higher mind vibes. Conversations hit more deep, planting seeds I wanna keep. No more gossip in my ear, only wisdom welcome here. I protect my mental field like a sacred place to heal. Not every battle worth my tone, some growth happens all alone. Every loss reframed as gain, every storm refining rain. I don't crumble under heat, pressure made my focus clean. Thoughts become reality, so I choose them carefully. If it doesn't build my soul, I release and let it go. Higher mind vibes, crystal clear, intuition steering here. No more shrinking to survive, I expand and I revive. Higher mind vibes, rising strong, turning lesson into song. Every fall refine my drive, now I thrive on higher mind vibes. I was living in survival, now I'm living for revival. No more loops of self-doubt, I rewire the inside out. Elevation ain't a trend, it's the work you do within. Every shadow faced in truth, built this calm I move into. Higher mind vibes, feel a shift, gratitude the greatest gift. When the spirits align, there's abundance in the mind. Higher mind vibes, can't deny, clarity amplify. From the inside I arise, floating on these higher mind vibes. There's a river underneath my skin, quiet strength running deep within. I used to search in distant skies, now I look behind my eyes. Every doubt that shook my ground led me where the truth is found. Not in noise or outer glow, but in this inner light flow. I was chasing validation, external affirmation. Now my compass set inside, guided by a calmer tide. When I breathe, I realign body, spirit, and the mind. No more fighting what I know, I surrender to the flow. In a life flow, take me there, past the weight of silent fear. Every shadow starts to fade when I trust the light I made. In a life flow, steady rise, see the world clear. I've been tested by the fire, burned away what wasn't higher. Every loss removed disguise, left the truth I can't deny. Peace is not a distant place, it's the softness in my face. When I choose the higher ground without making a sound. Let them down, let them talk. I don't shake, I just walk. Energy don't ever lie, I protect what's sanctified. Every lesson left a spark, lighting pathways through the dark. Now I move with deeper sight, guided by my inner light. Inner light flow, warm and bright, holding me through every night. Every scar became a door, leading me to something more. Inner light flow, deep and slow, teaching me to let it go. What is meant will always grow in the rhythm of the flow. I forgive who I was before. She was learning at the door. Now I step into the flame without fear, without shame. There's no rush, no race to win. Everything begins within. Elevation ain't a show, it's devotion to the soul. In a light flow, I believe in the power to receive every breath, a sacred sign that this life is truly mine. In a light flow, can't deny. I was born to amplify. From the depths I rise and glow, living in this inner light flow. Late nights tell the truth. When the noise fades out. Mirror on the wall, don't lie tonight. Show me who I am without the light. No performance, no disguise, just the woman in my eyes. I've been strong for so long now, carrying dreams I don't know how to put down without feeling weak. But strength don't always have to speak. Every tear I swallowed whole left a fingerprint on my soul. Every time I chose my peace, something wild was released. In the quiet I can hear all the parts I used to fear, calling softly, calling true, saying we're still here with you. Words to you. Soulful reflections in the glass, honoring my future and my past. Every scar and every lesson, turning pain into progression. Soulful reflections, soft and deep, promises my heart will keep. I'm not broken, I'm becoming. There's power in this unfolding. Used to measure my worth in applause, and who stayed and who withdrew. Now I measure it in peace, in what I no longer pursue. Higher learning in my veins, breaking cycles, healing chains, choosing truth instead of pride, letting ego step aside. I forgive the younger me for not knowing how to see. She survived what she went through, so I could stand here renewed. Growth don't glitter, growth is slow, like a seed beneath the snow. But in time it finds the sun and blooms into who we've become. bind, now just wisdom in disguise. Soulful reflections, brave and real, letting every layer heal. I don't need to rush the view, I am rising into truth. If I tremble, let me shake. If I fall, I'll still awake. There's no shame in being raw, there's no flaw in having flaws. I am study and degree, I am work in progress free. Not a finished masterpiece, but a canvas finding peace. Soul reflection, I embrace every shadow, every grace. Nothing wasted, nothing small, there was purpose in it all. Soulful reflection, shining through old perspective made new. I don't feel what I might see, there's a deeper love in me. Yeah. Growth don't always look graceful. Sometimes it limps and still move forward. Yeah. I used to think that wisdom sat still, cross-legged on a silent hill, far from the noise, far from the pain, untouched by loss, untouched by rain. But I found truth on a crowded train, and broken plans and sudden change, and every note that bruised my pride, and every tear I tried to hide. Education of the soul ain't me. It walks barefoot on concrete, stumbles, bleeds, then finds its pace, leaves quiet power in its wake. Every lesson had a cost, every win began with loss, every scar became a sign, pointing inward every time. Wisdom in motion, I'm learning as I go, every high and low helping me grow. No destination carved in stone, I'm building truth with every step I own. Wisdom in motion, flowing through me, turning blind faith into clarity. I don't need to know it all, I just need courage when I fall. Higher learning ain't degrees, it's accountability. Saying I was wrong out loud, standing tall but staying bowed. It's breaking cycles in your blood, choosing peace instead of flood. It's therapy and prayer combined, unlearning fear inside your mind. I was chasing perfect form, trying to outrun the storm. Now I dance inside the rain, and experience in shame. Every chapter shifting shape, every risk I'm brave to take, every doubt that tried to stay made my spirit find its way. Wisdom in motion, moving free, not who I was, who I'm meant to be. Every question still unfolds, but I'm richer than before. Wisdom in motion, deep and wide, faith and logic side by side. I don't need a flawless view, growth looks good in something true. I honor the girl I used to be, she did her best with what she'd see. But now my vision stretches far, past old limits, past old scars. No more shrinking to belong, no more silence in my song. If evolution feels uncomfortable, that's how I know it's powerful. That's how I know it's powerful. Higher learning is loving yourself enough to change, yo.
Wisdom in motion, steady flame. I'm not afraid of who I'll become again. Every ending clearing space for a wiser version in my place. Wisdom in motion, soft but strong. I've been becoming all along. No finish line, no final door, just deeper truth than before. Still learning, still learning, still growing. Still growing, still glowing.
I had a dream I was lighter than air. No chains in my voice, no weight in my prayer. City below me, small as doubt. All the old fears fading out. I used to build my cage with gold, smiling wide, doing what I'm told. Trading truth for validation, calling it determination. But freedom whispered late at night. Lose your grip, release the fight. And in that quiet, soft and slow, I felt another current flow. Every wall I thought was stone was only fear I overthrown. Every lock I used to blame had my fingerprints a name. Dreams of liberation calling me beyond control, breaking every limitation, setting fire to my soul. Dreams of liberation, no more shrinking to survive. As my spirit comes alive, I forget what I outgrew. Old beliefs I thought were true. Unlearned silence, unlearned shame. Stop romanticizing pain. Freedom isn't running far, it's accepting who you are. It's speaking when your voice might shake. It's choosing truth with every stake. Every loss that made me bend was a border at its end. Every tear I let release turn resistance into peace. I don't need a crown to reign, I don't need applause to gain. All the power I require lives inside this inner fire. Dreams of liberation flowing through my bloodstream now. No more fear-based navigation. I remember who and how. Dreams of liberation, breaking cycles in my name. Then releasing guilt and shame. If I tremble, let me stand with an open, steady hand. If I falter, I'll still rise with clearer, kinder eyes. Liberation starts within, not in where you've never been, but in rewriting what you knew and daring to become the new. Dreams of liberation, I can feel them in my chest. I can feel them in my chest. Every breath a declaration. I am no longer suppressed. Dreams of liberation, wider sky and deeper sea. This is my emancipation. Free.
desire. Walk through ambition's fire. Build my name in moving crowds. Learn to speak above the loud. Chase the risings, touch the sky. Measure dreams by how high. But somewhere in the constant climb, I misplaced the sacred time. Now the silence feels like truth. Not a void, but living proof that everything I had to chase was waiting in a quieter place. No more racing toward the light. Oh, I become it when I'm still. No more wrestling the night. Peace arise without the will. Ascension and stillness, rising without the noise. Power in the quiet, grace inside my voice. Ascension and stillness, no applause, no witness, just the soul aligning in sacred forgiveness. I release the need to prove there is strength in how I move. Soft doesn't mean I bend, stillness doesn't mean the end. Every lesson carved in me shape this calm authority. I don't have to dominate to elevate. Breathing in, I understand heaven isn't distant land. It's awareness, pure and wide. Settle gently deep inside. When I pause, the truth appears clearer than my loudest fears. When I trust a slower pace, I can finally feel grace. Ascension and stillness, higher than before. Not by force or willness, but surrender at the core. Ascension and stillness, rooted deep and endless. I don't chase the crown, I embody the present. I was looking for a sign, but the signal was divine. In the space between each breath, I outgrew my fear of death. Ego of control, of needing to be whole. I was always here, you see, just waiting to be free. Still